All right, hello Taurus. We are going to do a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus stelliums, or if you just have strong Taurus in your energy, this is what is going on with Taurus feminine. And in the description box below, I'll have a timestamp for Taurus masculine. So let's go ahead and get started. Taurus feminine, what is going on with Taurus feminine? What is going on with Taurus feminine, please? What is Taurus feminine's overall energy? So we have digging, and it says spying on the masculine through social media and signs. So you may be focused on looking for getting some type of answers or clarification that you want when it comes to something. So even if you're not completely like spying and going through someone's social media, you're watching out and paying attention for signs, or you are just looking for signs when it comes to this connection. You're trying to figure out, it's like some of you basically trying to figure out what's going on with someone that you are dealing with, or possibly just somebody that's on your mind. If you're not in a connection with them, if you're not actually dealing with them, you're wondering what is going on with them. You might be trying to find clues, signs as to whether or not you two might get back together, or just signs as to what this person is doing. If you are with them, you might still be looking into what it is that they're doing, to get an idea of, whether you can trust them or not. You might be feeling like you're getting red flags, or there could be something that's telling you or it's leading you to go through their social media because you kind of feel like what's going on with this person. So you might be being drawn to or pulled to do that, feeling like you have to do that because of some type of red flags that maybe you're seeing, or just intuitively you feel like you might need to do that. How is Taurus feeling about this person emotionally? How does Taurus feel about this person emotionally? You may be feeling like you don't trust someone. Either you're with someone and you don't trust them, or this is somebody that you're not with and you're looking to see what they're up to, who they're talking to. How does Taurus feel about this person that they are spying on? Trust the plan. I feel like you don't have trust for someone. There's something that you are not trusting here. Enough is enough. You may be feeling a little bit impatient when it comes to someone, and it's just kind of stressing you out. It's like, for those of you who are not with this person, it's like you're really wondering, are we going to get back together? I feel like Spirit is telling you to trust the plan, but you may not, you may not see the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to this person. Maybe this person is not supposed to be in your life if you're having such strong trust issues with them. It's like you just don't trust someone. You may have found something for the last time. It's like so for some of you, it's like you found something about this person. Either this is not the first time you're finding them, cheating or lying or whatever the case might be. It's like you're kind of had enough is enough, but you're still not walking away yet completely because it's got you stressed out, is what I'm seeing. Who is this person that Taurus is dealing with? Who is this energy that Taurus is dealing with, please? Who is this energy that Taurus is dealing with? The Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So this could have been something that started quickly and ended just as quickly. It could have been with the Ace of Wands. It could have been like a one night stand, a fling type of energy, or, it just went too fast, moved too quickly, and then it ended, harshly. It just came to like a harsh end. This could also be someone who just, they ended things with you, and maybe possibly they're starting anew here with this Ace of Wands, and that's kind of what you're looking for to see what this person is up to. Tell us about this Ace of Wands, please. What's going on with this Ace of Wands for this person? Nine of Wands in the reverse. It's like this person, so there's some type of an ending, because we have the Ten of Swords, and then this is like the 1 + 9, that's 10 of Wands. So it's like this person is possibly just trying to move forward. I don't feel like this person is putting up a fight for this connection. They might be trying to see, they might be trying to have new starts elsewhere. I don't know about something about somebody putting their guards down too quickly or not having boundaries. Someone, either this person or you, someone, it's like someone just didn't have boundaries or something like that. And so the other person, the other person was able to take advantage or walk all over the other person because of lack of boundaries. Moving too fast or lack of boundaries here. How is this person coming towards, how are they coming towards Taurus? How is this person coming towards Taurus, please? Justice, Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're not putting in any work and effort, and they may just be severing ties. You could be dealing with a Libra. We also have strong fire energy here. It's like this person is kind of just. I feel like they're cutting ties, and they're not cooperating. They're not putting in work and effort. Some of you, they might be having a new start elsewhere, but I feel like this is more, it's like they're trying to have a new start elsewhere. There could be something here about lack of fairness, lack of, like something just wasn't fair. There was a lack of boundaries or some type of injustice. What is this about? What happened here? What went wrong in this connection with Taurus and this other person? Overload. Too much was going on in their life. So that could be what this Ten of Wands is about. Because we have like Ten of Wands is just a lot going on. You're feeling overwhelmed. Just feeling like overwhelmed energy, overwhelming. Somebody might have gotten burnt out or drained out. They may have too much going on here that it's like they kind of need to balance themselves out. They may have a lot going on at work, and this person needs to balance out. They may need to like cut out some activities that they're doing and properly like prioritize and balance their schedule, their life kind of in general. How does this person feel? Let's see how this person feels about, well, we'll go through the signs. Let's do Aries through Pisces to see how some of these signs are feeling about Taurus. So Aries to Pisces, how do the signs feel about Taurus feminine, please? How are the signs feeling about Taurus feminine? I feel like this person has a lot going on when it comes to like, I feel like there's external factors. And so there could be something here about like, they just don't want they don't want any additional drama or anything else that comes in and they feel weighed down by. If you're not talking to this person, you haven't talked to them in a while, this person's dealing with like a lot. They have a lot going on with work or just all kinds of things, or just feeling like they just have way too much and they're not prioritizing. Let's see. How do the signs feel about Taurus feminine? Starting with Aries, we have don't force it. If you're dealing with another Taurus, we have unchanged. It says, I am who I am. I'm not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have family, and it says, my focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. If you are dealing with a Cancer, we have love triangle. It says, I've been seeing someone else and I'm having trouble choosing. So that could be what this is about here. This Libra energy and this Three of Pentacles, it's justice, and someone needs to make a decision on, what direction, who they want to be with here. And it's like this person is having an issue being able to choose. So it's like that Libra energy of not being able to make a decision. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have competition. I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have fighting it. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker I become. If you are dealing with a Libra, it says, I love you. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say. So I do feel like you're dealing with someone who has feelings for you for a lot of you. This person does have feelings, but they may just have either they're dealing with another person and they do love you, but there's another person involved, or they just have a lot going on in general, like family, work, stuff like that. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have denial. It's much easier to deny my feelings for you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have overthinking. I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. Yeah, information overload. This person needs to learn to like balance themselves out mentally. I'm not seeing a lot of emotion, but I'm like mentally, this person, they might be kind of like erratic behavior. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have elimination. It says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. If you are dealing with a Aquarius, we have desire to win. It says, I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have secret love. And it says, I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. So what is the situation here between Taurus feminine and this person? It just looks like I feel like there's possibly a lack of speaking because there's this did come to some type of an end. And for the most part, I feel like someone's trying to have a new start elsewhere, but someone's like, I feel like somebody's kind of unbalanced. Like this person's just like mentally kind of unbalanced, erratic. They might like, they make it's like one person has an issue when it comes to being able to make a decision, and then another person is just very what's the word, like not spontaneous, although someone might be spontaneous, but like kind of rash and doesn't really think about the decisions that they make or the things that they do. So I'm getting like really strong like almost Gemini energy. What's going on here? We have temporary problems, distress. So there was some type, and then we have meeting, romance, friendship, good luck, and harmony. It looks like there was some type of courtship that was going on here between you and someone, and it's like it's come to a. It's almost like someone feels rejected. Taurus, you might be feeling rejected. The feminine here might be feeling rejected because there's some type of a standstill here, some type of problems. In the relationship again, there is an ending with the Ten of Swords and this Ten of Wands. I feel like this person's trying to have a new beginning in another direction. Some of you, it is work too. It's like this person's trying to have some type of something going on with work, a new job, or like a new project. How is the masculine feeling about Taurus? How is the masculine feeling about Taurus, please? Love, friendship, good outcome, success. I do feel like there's someone here that does have feelings for you. But it's like they're fighting it. They might be this. I feel like for some of you, this situation is causing them a lot of distress. Like this lack of talking is causing stress for this person. And they might be feeling like you don't care, like it's unrequited. I feel like there's passion here. I do feel like this person has quite a lot of passion for you, but there could also be something here about ego, like they don't want to force or push the issue. And like I am getting strong Gemini, this person might be dealing with family. It's just like there's a lot of outside influences, like external things that are going on in this person's life. I don't necessarily see, for some of you dealing with like Cancer energy, maybe, or maybe a Pisces or something like that, possibly Leo, maybe, possibly there's other people involved, but for the most part, I'm getting outside influences like family, children, or like parents or work, all of that combined, that's kind of coming in and maybe causing, because this person's got so much going on, it could be causing you to feel left out, or not, if you feel like you're not getting enough attention. This person's doing a lot. They're doing a lot, and they need to kind of balance out their activities here. Let's see what's going to happen in the near future. What is going to happen in the near future for Taurus, feminine, this person? We have brainstorming, ideas, problem solving, figuring shit out, and then we have insecurities. So there's an opportunity here to like work on this. I feel like there's an opportunity to fix the issue, but it's going to take like solving the problems and actually getting down to the truth of what the issues is, and a lot of it has to do with insecurity. Someone feeling insecure. Some of you might be feeling insecure because maybe this person just has so much else going on and it just makes you feel left out. You may not know, like, you may not trust what they say that they're doing. And again, this also reminds me of what we were just seeing here before, where it's like, because of Taurus, because of your insecurities here with the feminine, because you have this digging and looking for signs, it's like trying to figure something out because of your insecurities. You may need to just focus on yourself, trust the plan, trust your intuition, trust your divinity, and go, work on yourself. This person's busy, you get busy. You need to have things to do. You need to focus on you. And that will take your mind off of getting yourself obsessed and trapped in, with somebody else. So that's kind of what I have for those of you that are actually have somebody on your mind. Let's see if there's any new love coming in for Taurus feminine. Is there any new love coming in for Taurus feminine? Any new love for Taurus feminine? New love, new romantic opportunities for Taurus feminine. New love coming in for Taurus feminine, please. That's too many cards. Let's see. New love coming in. New love for Taurus. For those of you who want to focus on bringing in new romantic opportunities, what's coming in for Taurus? Okay, so we have the Hermit. So you could be meeting someone who is a Virgo. This person could be coming out of, and then Three of Wands in the, is this deck reversed? No. Okay. So this person might just be coming out of hermit mode. They may have been single for a while. They may not have been. I don't even see this person in a relationship or have been dating for any amount of time. And with the Three of Wands, they may not, it's like this person wasn't really looking. So I feel like you're going to be meeting someone who possibly is like, it's going to be kind of a shock and a surprise really for them, because with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like this wasn't in their plans. But meeting you may actually cause this person to come out of hermit mode here. Tell us more about this new person for Taurus feminine. Who is this new person for Taurus feminine, please? Ooh, a Leo. So we're getting like strong Leo or Virgo energy. Tell us more about this person. One more card for who this individual is. Virgo. Yeah, so Virgo, they could have both, in their chart somewhere. Leo, Virgo would be like maybe their strong signs that play out for them. Tell us more about this person, this new energy for Taurus feminine, please. Tell us about this new energy for Taurus feminine. Wealthy. So they might do quite well financially. This person is successful, especially in their material life. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to have, looks like they're going to have some money. Tell us about their meeting or their first date. What's going on with Taurus feminine and this new person? Please tell us about Taurus feminine and this new person. Energy between them. So those of you who blow your mind, I'm doing my best to impress you. This person's gonna like pull all the stops, do everything they can to try to impress you. So for those of you dealing in a situation with someone who just isn't like showing you attention, maybe it's a good idea for you to again to just focus on yourself. And I feel like you come across somebody possibly even when you least expect it, when they least expect it, someone who's well to do. This person looks like they've been single for maybe a while, or like they've just been focusing on them. And I feel like they're really going to kind of sweep you off your feet here. And this is for new love opportunities. So it looks like there's something a lot more positive going on with a new opportunity in love for Taurus feminine. Let's get some additional messages for Taurus. Additional messages for Taurus in general. What does Taurus need to hear or know? Additional messages for Taurus. We have motherhood. Take this time to mother your babies, creative projects, or entrepreneurial ventures. But more than anything, don't forget to mother yourself. So that's kind of like what I was trying to say earlier. I feel like focus on you. You're dealing with someone who has a lot. Going back to this previous situation, some of you are dealing with someone who has a lot going on, and maybe they're not prioritizing you. Prioritize yourself. Put the energy out there of I'm important. I can be prioritized. I should be prioritized. And if someone else doesn't see that value in me, or at least if puts me on their list of things to do, you know what I mean? I'm going to prioritize myself. And then it's like you call in that energy and then you meet someone who does prioritize you. So that's kind of the messages that I have for you, Taurus. Let's go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an answer card for Taurus. So what is the answer to Taurus's question? What is the answer to Taurus's question, please? Abundance. Yep. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. You stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Ciao. All right, Taurus masculine. So what is going on with Taurus masculine, please? What is going on with Taurus masculine? Taurus masculine's overall energy, please. Okay, so we have passion. So I feel like you have passion for someone, or you're very passionate about something. And we have willpower. So yeah, you could be very passionate about something. Energetic, determined, self-mastery, and self-control. So it looks like you have self-control. You're going towards your goals and what it is that you want to do. Tell us about passion, please, for Taurus masculine. What is it that they are having passion regarding? Who or what is this passion? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you are focused, I feel like, on work and career. Your finances and your money is what I'm seeing here. You might be, we have child here. I feel like you might have, there's like something that, so some of you are either expecting a child, right? So you might have someone in your life that is going to, you might be bringing in a child, or you have someone that in your life that you're with that's bringing in a child. You're very focused on getting, having stability, and focusing on your responsibilities. Also, if this is not an actual child that you're bringing into this world, it's about growing in whatever it is that you have, like your career or maybe some type of business venture that you're starting or something like that. But it's like you're at infancy, something's at its infancy here, but you have like this Knight of Pentacles and you're working very, very hard towards something because you have a lot of passion for what it is that you are focusing on. If this is about a relationship, then it's you have a lot of passion for a relation for the person that you are dealing with, and you want to see something long term where again there's a child that's coming into and you are focused on being a responsible parent to that child. It's like you're focused on stability here. You're really focused on stability. Tell us about willpower for Taurus, please. Taurus masculine, tell us about this willpower. I just feel like you're very, very focused and you have a lot of energy, and so like there's mastery here, self-control, learning your craft, getting very good at your craft. And you're able to do that because you have this passion. See, victory, Cancer card, passion. This is all about willpower, going towards your goal. Basically is what's happening. You're going towards your goal here, coming out of negative energy, possibly. Some of you, I don't know, maybe there was an apology or just getting past your own, you either apologizing to someone or someone apologizing to you, but more than likely it's if there's an apology involved, or it's just getting past, getting through negativity. You're getting past and getting over negativity. You don't want negativity in your life. You're done with it. You're moving on from negativity. You're moving upwards and onwards, is kind of what I'm getting here. It's like upwards and onwards. I don't have time for negativity. I'm focused on building my legacy or building a foundation. You're just not with the negativity here in the Five of Swords. If there's any kind of competition, it looks like you come out quite victorious. And when I say competition, I mean it could be competition. And when it comes to anything, it's like you're not letting anything bother you. You're not being, you're not letting things bring you down, get to you, slow you down. None of that. You are surpassing all the haters. I mean, this is very good. It looks very, very positive to me. Let's see, for those of you who have someone specifically on your mind, who is coming towards, um, who's coming towards Taurus masculine romantically, please? Who is coming towards Taurus masculine romantically? Four of Pentacles. So this could be someone who's holding back. Someone, I feel like someone's very much in their head about you. They haven't let go of the situation, but also you're dealing with someone who's having a hard time letting go of, either if you're not with this person, they have a hard time letting go of you, or if you are with this person, they have a hard time opening up. You may feel like this person doesn't open up, and it's because they have some insecurities and they have some fears. So there's a lack of confidence. They have some limiting beliefs either about themselves here, or they just have limited beliefs when it comes to like how they were taught, the type of things that they were taught and raised, that kind of holds them back. Some of the things that they may have been taught growing up, and it doesn't mean that they were necessarily like actually taught this by their parents, but like reinforced, like negativity or something that makes them feel a lack of confidence, because I'm getting like someone who's just doesn't open up, fear of opening up. They have fears, limiting beliefs, and they limit themselves. How does Taurus masculine feel emotionally about this person? How does Taurus masculine feel emotionally about this person? Jealousy. I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. So some of you might have a lot of passion for someone here. You do want a relationship and a connection with them, but you also have to kind of work on, and you may be well aware of this, some type of jealousy issues, and that could be what this is about here too with this 5 of Swords. It's like working on mastering your jealousy possibly. So I feel like you might get this person may not open up very easily, and so you may feel like, are they dealing with other people or something like that. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Taurus masculine, Aries to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Taurus masculine, please? Aries all the way to Pisces. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, we have family, and it says, my focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. If you are dealing with a Taurus, we have love triangle and says, I've been seeing someone else and I'm having trouble choosing. So if you are dealing with a Taurus, you may feel like this person could be dealing with someone else. Maybe you already know it. And this could be what's driving this jealousy here. And so it's like trying to have the self-control to get past this situation with this person. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're in solitude and it says, I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. If you are dealing with a Cancer, we have pretending. It says, I'm pretending to be happy and that all is fine, but I'm miserable. There could be a Cancer who is really putting up like a front, a facade, and it's all out of ego. It's just straight ego. Like, I don't want to be the one to give in. I don't want to be the one to look weak. So it's taking them all that they have to maintain this facade. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have divine timing. You could be possibly meeting a new Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have a let them go. If you are dealing with a Libra, we have Verge. It says, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, we have overthinking. And it says, I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, we have make them prove it. See, we have like that Scorpio energy here where someone's just doing a lot of overthinking but holding back at the same time, not sharing their thoughts, keeping their thoughts to themselves but overanalyzing. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have don't force it. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, we have haunted, and it says, I'm haunted by my decisions and the memories we made together. If you're dealing with the Pisces, we have I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. So what is brewing between? So it looks like there's some jealousy possibly because someone is overthinking. You might get jealous very, very quickly, Taurus. Masculine here, especially for those of you who might be dealing with another Taurus or maybe just an earth sign. What's brewing in the near future between Taurus and this person? What's going on in the near future between Taurus and this person? Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. Yeah, and that could be what this is all about. Fighting for you have the, it's like Taurus, you have or you are going to fight for this person. There's someone here that you have a lot of passion for. You want a long-term relationship with them. You may even want children with them, or you may have children. Whatever the case is, you may be in a long-term relationship. You're fighting to keep them, or you're fighting for this person. You're going after the person that you want. And I think that's great. The only thing I would say is if this person is showing you that they are not interested, then you have to let that go. I think it's wonderful for someone to go after what they want and be the brave one and not let ego stop them from communicating how they feel and showing their love. But you can't do it to someone who does not feel that same way and they don't want it. So be sure that you are aware of the person that you're dealing with here and how they're showing up in this connection with you. How does this person feel about Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus, please? So we have great fortune, well being, fulfillment, dreams coming true, court of law, justice, conflict, decision. This person's having some type of an issue making a decision. Some of you, I don't know if they're dealing with someone else or there's just something when it comes to like there's some type of conflict and it could possibly have something to do with like how, the way that they think. Again, like childhood. It's like going after what I really want versus maybe you're like a different religion or culture. Or is there something that is deemed taboo here? And so it's like this person is afraid to. They're like afraid. There's a lot. This person has a lot of fear. It's like going after what I really want versus what is expected of me by my community, or this person is dealing with some kind of legal issue. They could be getting a divorce. There's a lot of nervousness and tension. There's a lot of nervousness, stress, and tension coming from this person. Especially for those, yeah, there could be, I'm seeing like different things. For some of you, you could be wanting to go after someone that is, there could be an affair here. So you could be dealing with a feminine energy that is married. And she may be going through a divorce or making a decision on whether or not to go through a divorce to be with you. And if they're not married, then it's like this could be you getting married, you married to this person, and there's tension on this person maybe thinking, should we get a divorce, and putting that on the table, but you wanting to fight to keep the connection. But I feel like this person has a lot of nervous energy, very stressed out, don't know what to do, over analyzing, overthinking, and a lot of insecurities as well. Let's see if there's anything new coming in for Tauruses who are not dealing with this situation, or you're working on letting a situation go and maybe going towards something else. Let's see if there's any new love coming in for Taurus masculine. Taurus masculine, please. New love for Taurus masculine. New romantic opportunities for Taurus masculine, please. What's coming in for Taurus masculine? Ooh, we have the Empress. So that definitely looks like this person could be either a Taurus or a Libra, because it is Venus energy, which rules Taurus and Libra. We also have the Prince of Wands. They could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is going to be a energy that Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. So I feel like this could possibly be the one for you because I feel like with the Prince of Wands in reverse, it's like upright. This is kind of an energy that's in and out, conflicted, frustrated, inconsistent, doesn't settle down. But with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, it's like this person is wanting to this person wants to be in a relationship. I feel like you'll want to be in a relationship with them. Nine of Pentacles is typically like, I like my singleness. I like doing me. But I feel like this person is probably going to want to be in a relationship and settle down. I feel like that's going to be mutual. Tell us a little bit more about who this person is. Tell us about this new energy. Now, for those of you, another way this can be read is if we're getting the Nine of Pentacles, maybe they're not single. So that's a whole nother scenario. This person possibly is a married individual with children, and they meet you and there's a lot of passion. So it could go a couple different ways here. Tell us about this person's energy. Who is this new person for Taurus? Tell us about this new person for Taurus. But I do feel like if they're not married with kids, like this is going to be a strong attraction that you two are going to have for each other here with the Empress. There's expansion, there's growth, and there's letting go of that kind of bachelorette lifestyle. Can we get a card for who this person is, please? A little bit more information. Oh, a Gemini. So possibly we have the number 3 here as well. Empress number 3. So strong Gemini energy. So Gemini, Venus energy, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. We're getting really strongly here. Maybe even Earth or fire up in their chart somewhere. Tell us about this person's energy. Pisces, again, a 12 or a 3. So Gemini, Pisces energy very strongly here. Tell us about who this person is. We have lower vibrations. Why do we have lower vibrations? Dealing with fear, shame, anger, jealousy, negative criticism. So this person might have so getting into some of the possible warnings or things to look out for when it comes to dealing with this person. Their lower vibrations could be, a lack of self-worth possibly, or feeling insecure, not feeling very good about themselves, even though they are the Empress. They probably have a lot to feel good about. I mean, everybody really does or should recognize that in themselves. But as the Empress, it's like this person may just they have some kind of self-worth issues that might have to do something with their mother. It could cause them to act erratic, kind of like erratic behavior. I think I was saying that in the Taurus feminine, someone who's kind of erratic. Another card for who this person is, or their energy, this new energy coming in towards Taurus, please. Family. Yeah, I think there's something going on with this person's family, especially like a mother type of an motherly figure that's toxic in this person's life. Or it just, it's a toxic environment. There's something here this could be like a person that has just low self-esteem or self-worth due to some type of family dynamic. They could be overly controlling sometimes, could provide harsh criticism. There could be physical or mental abuse. So these are some of the things possibly to look out for when it comes to this person. Like if you see erratic behaviors, or, someone wanting to be very argumentative, or somebody getting jealous very quickly. It looks like this stems from some type of toxic family situation that they're in, or that they've been in, that they possibly grew up in, or still around them. And then the other way to look at this again is for those of you who are maybe dealing with someone who's already in a connection, as I mentioned before, and they're not single. They are coming from a place of low vibration because they are stepping outside of that relationship instead of either ending it or working on it. That relationship, that family dynamic again is still very toxic. A lot of toxicity that's taking place there. So something to be aware of. Let's go ahead and get like an additional message of advice or additional messages for Geminis just in general, dealing with both situations. Gemini, please. All right, so we have the Eight of Air. So this is talking about an illusion of feeling trapped, a lack of self confidence, afraid to take action. And I feel like for a lot of you, that's the person that you were dealing with. Because we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Air before, someone who is not taking action. There is a lack of self confidence. And I don't know, I feel like it's the person you're dealing with, but maybe this is a message that even you need to hear, Taurus. But it's like someone who has, they're afraid to do the things in life that they need to do. They're afraid of being made fun of. They're afraid of, being laughed at. Maybe because of whatever this family situation is about, could have to do with a parent, specifically a mother, that either made them feel that way or causes them to feel that way. I don't know. You know, negative self negative self-talk that maybe started as a child, but somebody has, like, they're afraid to step out into the world because, again, an illusion, and again, it is an illusion of being trapped. Fears of, well, what if I do this and everybody laughs at me? Maybe everyone does laugh at you. So what? You can't live in fear. And this person shows up in relationships and has problems in relationships with friends, with lovers, because of a fear of just fear. So go ahead and think of a question. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Go ahead and think of a question, Taurus, and we'll pull an answer card for you. What is the answer to Taurus's question, please? What is the answer to Taurus's question? All right, we have a no with an exclamation. Big no. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye.